Hello, everyone. Welcome back to English with Tom and Anna.
Hi, everyone. I'm Anna, and we are so happy you are here with us again.
And I'm Tom. Thank you so much for coming back to our channel.
We really appreciate every one of you. Your support helps us make more English lessons.
Today's lesson is very useful because we are learning some, few, and little.
Oh, I hear these words all the time, but sometimes I don't know which one to use.
Don't worry, Anna. Many English learners feel the same way.
That's good to know.
By the end of today's lesson, you will understand the meaning of these words, when to use them, why native speakers use them every day, and how to use them naturally in daily conversations.
Will we also learn sentence patterns?
Absolutely. We will learn positive sentences, negative sentences, questions, WH questions, real conversations, common mistakes, memory tricks, and lots of easy examples.
That sounds amazing.
We will also practice together, fix common mistakes, and help you speak English with more confidence.
So stay with us until the end because every part of today's lesson is important.
Let's begin with one simple question.
I'm ready.
When you look inside your kitchen, you may say, "There is some milk."
That sounds easy.
Now imagine you open your wallet.
Okay.
You may say, "I have few coins."
And if I look at my bottle?
You can say, "There is little water."
They all talk about a small amount.
Exactly, but they are not used in the same way.
So today we will learn the difference.
Yes, and after today, you will know which one sounds natural.
Let's start with some.
Great idea.
What does some mean?
Some means an amount. Not all, not zero, just an amount.
So it is not a big amount and not nothing.
Exactly.
Can you give us some examples?
Of course. I have some friends.
She bought some apples.
We need some sugar.
There is some coffee.
They have some money.
Those examples are very easy.
That is the goal.
Can we use some with people?
Yes.
Like this. I met some students.
Perfect.
Can we use it with things?
Yes.
I bought some books.
Excellent.
Can we use it with water?
Yes.
I drank some water.
Very good.
So some works with many things.
Exactly.
What is the sentence pattern?
It is very simple. Subject plus verb plus some plus noun.
Can you show us?
I have some bread.
She needs some help.
We bought some chairs.
My father drinks some tea every morning.
Excellent.
Can some also be used in negative sentences?
Usually, we use any in negative sentences.
Can you show us?
I don't have any money.
She doesn't have any time.
There isn't any milk.
So not some?
Usually no.
But sometimes I hear people say, I don't want some.
Good question.
Is that correct?
Sometimes people use some for a special meaning, but beginners should first learn the easy rule.
Which is?
Use some in positive sentences.
And use any in most negative sentences.
Exactly.
What about questions?
Great question. Usually we use any.
Do you have any bread?
Perfect.
Is there any coffee?
Very good.
But I also hear, would you like some coffee?
Excellent listening.
What is some there?
Because the speaker is offering something.
Oh,
Or asking politely.
can I have some water?
Exactly.
Would you like some cake?
Perfect.
May I have some tea?
Excellent.
So polite offers and requests often use some.
Exactly.
Native speakers say that every day.
They really do.
Let's practice. I'll start a sentence.
Okay. I need.
Some help.
Correct.
Your turn. There is.
Some rice.
Perfect.
She bought some flowers.
Excellent. This feels easy now.
Great.
Now let's learn few.
Wonderful.
What does few mean?
Few means a small number.
A small number.
Yes.
Can we use it with everything?
No.
When do we use it?
We use few with countable nouns.
Countable.
Things we can count.
Like books?
Yes.
Cars?
Yes.
Students?
Yes.
Dogs?
Yes. Now listen carefully. Few books.
Few students?
Few apples.
Few chairs?
Perfect.
Can we say few water?
No.
Why?
Because we cannot count water like one water, two waters.
Oh, I understand.
Water is not countable here.
So few is only for countable nouns.
Exactly.
Can you give more examples?
Of course. I have few friends in this city.
Few people came to the meeting.
There are few buses today.
We have few eggs.
Excellent.
Does few sound positive?
Actually, few often sounds negative.
Really?
Yes,
Why?
because it means not enough.
Can you explain with an example?
Sure. I have few friends.
That sounds a little sad.
Exactly.
Maybe I feel lonely.
Yes.
What about this? There are few shops here.
That means not many shops.
So maybe shopping is difficult.
Exactly.
I think I understand.
Let's compare. There are some students in the classroom.
That simply tells us students are there.
Correct. There are few students in the classroom.
That tells us there are not many students.
Excellent.
Can we make negative sentences with few?
Yes. We don't have many chairs.
Can I say we have few chairs?
Yes.
The meaning is almost the same.
Very close.
What about questions?
Very easy. Do you have few friends?
That doesn't sound right.
Excellent.
Why?
Native speakers usually ask, do you have many friends?
Oh,
Then the answer can be, no, I have few friends.
that sounds much better.
Exactly.
Can we practice?
Yes. Complete this sentence. There are blank apples left.
Few.
Excellent.
I have blank classmates in my new school.
Few.
Perfect.
Now a mistake.
Okay. I have few money.
Almost.
What's wrong?
Money is not countable.
So I cannot use few.
Correct.
What should I say?
I have little money.
Ah, that brings us to our next word.
Exactly.
Now we can learn little.
Wonderful. Little means a small amount.
That sounds like few.
Very similar.
So what is the difference?
The biggest difference is this. Few is for countable nouns.
Okay.
Little is for uncountable nouns.
Like water?
Exactly.
Milk?
Yes.
Coffee?
Yes.
Time?
Yes.
Money?
Yes. Listen carefully. Little water.
Little milk?
Little coffee.
Little time?
Little money.
Very easy.
Now let's see some examples. I have little time today.
There is little milk left in the fridge.
We have little money this week.
She drinks little coffee.
There is little snow this year.
I noticed something.
What did you notice?
All of those nouns cannot be counted one by one.
Excellent observation.
Can I say, I have little books?
No.
Because books are countable.
Exactly.
So I should say, I have few books.
Perfect.
Let's try another one. There is little apples.
Almost correct.
What is the mistake?
Apples are countable.
So,
There are few apples.
now I get it.
Wonderful.
Let's compare all three together.
Great idea. Some apples.
Just an amount.
Few apples.
Not many apples.
Little juice.
Not much juice.
Excellent.
This is becoming much clearer.
Great job. We still have many useful examples, real conversations, speaking practice, quizzes, common mistakes, and memory tricks coming up.
So don't go anywhere.
And if you're learning something new today, remember to subscribe to English with Tom and Anna and keep practicing with us. Now let's make these words part of your daily English.
Yes, I want to use them naturally when I speak.
That's the best way to learn.
Can we compare all three one more time?
Of course. Some is for an amount,
Few is for a small number of countable nouns.
and little is for a small amount of uncountable nouns.
That memory trick is really helping me.
Here's another easy memory trick.
I'm listening.
If you can count it one by one, think about few.
Books, pens, people, chairs.
Exactly.
If you cannot count it one by one, think about little.
Perfect.
Water, milk, rice, sugar, time.
Excellent.
And some can work with both countable and uncountable nouns.
Exactly right.
Let's practice with daily conversations.
Great idea.
Imagine we are at a supermarket.
Okay.
Excuse me, do you have some fresh bread?
Yes, we do.
Do you have many apples?
No, we have few apples today.
Do you have milk?
Yes, but there is little milk left.
That sounds just like real life.
Because it is.
Now let's try a restaurant.
Good idea.
Excuse me, can I have some water?
Of course.
Do you have many desserts?
Sorry, we have few desserts now.
Can I have some rice?
Certainly.
Is there enough soup?
Sorry, there is little soup left.
Very natural.
Native speakers use these patterns every day.
Now let's go to school.
Okay.
How many students are in your class?
There are few students today because many are sick.
Do you have any homework?
Yes, we have some homework.
Do you have any free time after school?
Only a little. Today I have little free time.
I think I would be tired.
Me too.
Now let's visit the office.
Let's do it.
Do we have some new customers?
Yes, we do.
Do we have many meetings?
No, we have few meetings today.
Do we have enough time?
Not really. We have little time.
Everything is becoming easier.
That's wonderful.
Can we practice with phone conversations?
Absolutely.
Hello, Tom. Are you busy?
A little.
Do you have some time to talk?
Yes, I have some time.
How many people came to your meeting?
Few people came because of the rain.
Did you finish your work?
Almost, but I still have little work left.
Great.
Now let's practice positive sentences.
I'm ready.
I have some cookies.
She has some flowers.
We bought some fruit.
There are few cars on this road.
There are few children in the park today.
I have little energy after running.
There is little cheese in the fridge. We have little information.
Excellent.
Now negative sentences.
Yes.
I don't have any bread.
Correct.
There isn't any coffee.
Perfect.
We don't have many chairs.
Good.
Can I also say, we have few chairs?
Yes, you can.
I don't have much money.
Excellent.
Can I also say I have little money?
Yes.
So English gives us different ways to say almost the same thing.
Exactly.
Let's practice questions.
Go ahead.
Do you have any friends here?
Yes, I have some friends here.
Do you have much time?
No, I have little time.
Do you have many books?
No, I have few books.
Very easy. Now let's practice WH questions.
Great.
What do you have in your bag?
I have some books.
How many students came?
Few students came.
How much water is left?
Little water is left.
Excellent.
Can we do a mini quiz?
Absolutely.
Everyone watching, answer before Tom.
Sentence number 1. There is blank milk in the glass.
Pause the video and answer.
The answer is little.
Great.
Sentence number 2. There are blank chairs in the room.
Think carefully.
The answer is few.
Excellent.
Sentence number 3. I bought blank oranges.
Pause again.
The answer is some.
Nice.
Sentence number 4. We have blank sugar.
What do you think?
The answer is some.
Very good.
Sentence number 5. We have blank money.
Your answer?
Little.
Correct.
Now let's fix some common mistakes.
I know many learners make mistakes here.
Yes.
I have few water.
Almost.
What is the correct sentence?
I have little water.
Because water is uncountable.
Exactly.
There are little students.
Not quite.
The correct sentence is,
There are few students.
Perfect.
Another one.
I bought few milk
Wrong.
because milk is uncountable.
Exactly. I bought some milk.
Perfect.
Another one. There is few rice.
Wrong again.
There is little rice.
Excellent correction.
How about this? There are some people outside.
Correct.
There is some juice.
Correct.
There are little cars.
No.
There are few cars.
Exactly.
I think I finally understand.
Great.
Can we do a quick speaking practice?
Let's do it.
Everyone, repeat after Tom. I have some friends.
Repeat.
There are few buses today.
Repeat.
There is little coffee left.
Repeat.
We need some help.
Repeat.
I have little time.
Repeat.
There are few shops here.
Repeat.
Wonderful.
Speaking out loud really helps.
It really does.
Can we finish with one last conversation?
Of course.
Hi, Tom. Are you ready for the picnic?
Almost.
Do we have some sandwiches?
Yes, we do.
Do we have many drinks?
No, we have few drinks.
Oh, no.
Don't worry.
Do we have enough water?
Only a little. We have little water left.
Then we should buy some more water.
Exactly.
Do we need some fruit too?
Yes. Let's buy some apples and some bananas.
Now everything is ready.
Perfect.
Today's lesson was so helpful.
Let's quickly review everything.
Some means an amount.
And we use it with both countable and uncountable nouns, especially in positive sentences and polite offers or requests.
Few means a small number.
And it is used only with countable nouns.
Little means a small amount.
And it is used only with uncountable nouns.
My favorite memory trick is simple.
Tell everyone.
If you can count it, think few.
Excellent.
If you cannot count it, think little.
Perfect.
And when you simply want to talk about an amount, think some.
Exactly. Remember, don't be afraid of making mistakes. Every mistake helps you learn.
Practice a little every day.
Learn some new words every day.
Speak with a few friends if you can.
And your English will become stronger every single day.
Thank you so much for spending your time with us.
We really hope this lesson helped you feel more confident.
Write your own example sentences using some, few, and little in the comments below.
We would love to read them.
And if you enjoyed today's lesson,
Please give this video a like.
subscribe to English with Tom and Anna.
Share this lesson with your friends and family.
Keep learning
Keep practicing.
and keep speaking English every day.
We'll see you in the next lesson.
Bye, everyone!
Take care and happy learning.